typically people be like, "Wait, your family's Hasidish?" Um, which of course is a silly question because obviously, I mean, you look at me. First of all, I have dark skin. You're typically not going to find a brown person who comes from a Hasidic family. Second of all, obviously, I don't come from a Hasidic family. But that's typically the only way that they can connect it. Um, People who are a little bit more familiar with the cultural landscape, the cultural and political landscape, and especially in the last 10 years, um, will say, oh, you're a Bundist, um, which, of course, Bundism has always um, embraced Yiddish from the very beginning. The Bund came, I believe, the Bund arose in between the two wars in the interwar period, and it adopted Yiddish because, well, first of all, it's the language of the masses. That's probably the primary reason, but also it was very much in opposition to Zionism. And so why am I saying this? Because Yiddish has always been associated, or I'll put it the other way, Bundism has always been associated with Yiddish. It's not the case that Yiddish has always been associated with Bundism, but today, when both have been have ended up with a much smaller scope and a much smaller reach in terms of the people that subscribe to that lifestyle or the language or the ideologies, people tend to conflate the two. And so, and I think more recently in the last 10, 15 years, perhaps with the rise of a sort of radical left that sees Yiddish as a way to reclaim radical roots and things like that. I don't typically see those people as Yiddishists. They might call themselves Yiddishists, but I think it means something very different for them.